The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on the #1 team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. Pulled down at the 18 and the decision.
I don't know why I didn't change that.
Bringing it out of the end zone was not a good one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's go, right. Black 14. Black 14. The give to the tailback. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. Guys, let's talk a little UCLA. They're the new #1 team in the country. What do they need to do to stay in that spot?
Well, and it's cool to see this team earn that, right? Like, they haven't been #1. They had to go get it on the field, and now it's got to stay on the field, Jesse. One game at a time. Don't get over our skis. Think about too many things in the future. Think about today.
Yeah, they've got to have a sense of urgency now.
There he goes. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Guys, let's take a minute here and think about UCLA. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Oh, baller. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school because they're so big and strong and athletic. And it's a guy that you count on. They can come in right now and play day one with that size-speed combination.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And this defense starting to become a common thread, man. First drive, they forced the INT after having 4 picks last week. They are finding the football. Nice way to start this football game.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Let's talk for just a second about Washington. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. And the Huskies look to keep this drive humming. Going for it all.
Need it. Oh, at the one is insane.
He's brought down. A short return, and the defense comes out on top with the pick.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his eye.
Oh, he's got some space. He steps out of bounds at the 16, but now they have some room to operate.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He might want another play. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Here comes the heat.
Keep the ball
He
on.
was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Now backed up in their own end. It's 3rd and long. They want to throw it. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. I mean, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. He tries to take the time off. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throwing right. Pulls it in.
Slide.
Turning it on.
Slide.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bruins.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Gonna take a shot at this DB. It's caught. He's loose. The tag. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Huskies.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in
Ooh, yes,
stride,
sir.
I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Matthews.
Oh, come on, Siggs. What is that?
Something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Quarterback now breaking the field. That's caught. It's Matthews. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Complete to the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a good game.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Got it behind the line. It's Robinson. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Just keeps slinging it. Fires to the big fella. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. And the Bruins are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Robinson.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The Bruins can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll try the run. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that 1st down.
And the Bruins pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And off from the shotgun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. A 1st down run in the red zone. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the 1st quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, UCLA. Lining up to add another. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Williams looking for a man. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Well, this defense is going to mix up their looks against this quarterback, playing some zone. That time it was man coverage, but they also brought the blitz. So they're just trying to keep this quarterback on his toes.
Breaks into the open. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
They're dealing with a second and long. The play action fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout. And the deflection on third down. How big is that? Forces a fourth down.
So after that incompletion, fourth down, you've got to hold serve if you're this offense, right? Both offenses up and down the field. The opponent scored twice. You scored a touchdown on your first drive. I think you got to go for it here because right now nobody's playing defense. And this game very easily could come down to which team has the ball last.
Comes from the 22. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And they are
on his face over there.
down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. He slings it deep to the left. And he grabs it at the 15. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open man.
He's got the tight end. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. From the gun, the ground game.
55.
Get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on third down. Touchdown, Bruins! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Starts from their own 25. strike complete. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
He's got it along the sideline.
I was just going to text you.
The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. There he goes.
Yo.
Now, when your monkey ass didn't have a phone, you were calling me all the motherfucking time. Now your monkey ass got a phone, don't call
This
me.
offense is showing that it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
He works his way
Yeah, my bad,
all the way down
Damn.
the 1 yard
Oh,
line.
son, I got that ass.
Well, with this situation on the field, this
Tonight.
defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for
I
the
think
end
it's
zone. Of course, he
48.
scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to
48,
the goal line finding
Hey.
places.
Visual was crazy.
Was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks.
I'm still on. I think I got about 20 players.
And
That's
on
with
that
Jackie.
situation, the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield.
Compared to our team, they
Yeah, I think we're seeing the
could have put a
overall
JV player. They
athleticism of
probably,
this
you know,
defense.
well, I don't know if that would prove. I would have known. They probably put the JV players in.
But they inch
Yeah.
closer and closer to pay
Six
dirt.
on some down pool. I don't know.
4th and goal from the 3. Let's see
No,
what
I'm
this
saying
offense can
if
dial from
I
here.
know that was true, coaching, I would have said
There's a
put
timeout
JV
on the
players
field.
in.
Tight game
But I don't
here
know
late in
if
the
this
first
coach
half.
put the JV players in. They say Vic scored 3 times.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
I didn't know he all 3-0 got. What did he? What did he miss? Oh, yeah,
You
bro.
got Big, you got
Jason has
Bull, you got Two, you got
Oh, yeah, David.
David,
I mean, you put a drive together.
you got
This is a green zone.
Lil
They
Devine.
should be making all of these kicks, these
No,
short field
Pookie out
goals,
there?
chip shots.
No, not
Kickers
Pookie,
have
the
to
other
come
Devine.
through. They got to do their job.
LJ,
Looking to scramble.
RJ.
Uncorks
Yo.
and that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first
So he just
down.
ran it.
Second down's coming up.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it
That's
going
all
on
I'm
the ground so
Yeah.
far in this game. Now they're trying through the
We
air.
don't get but nothing as long as we don't steal them.
They've got a really
But
good
I
game
told them
plan. They've got
after,
all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing
well, shit, they beat us last year. We
Good job
beat
in the
them.
back end that time. Being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Need 10 yards
But I
on
told
this
them after
third
that
down.
year they
They're
beat
back
us, they
up
weren't gonna
inside
beat us
their
no more.
20. To throw, it's Iamaleava.
Oh.
To the wideout.
I said throw a high ball.
Picked off, and they ruin an early
And I'm like, I was just calling because I'm like, damn, my son ain't called me. I've been calling him. This monkey ass ain't been calling me.
There's some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm on that ass tonight.
Just chill.
Ripping off the huge gain.
One of my grandbabies, are they still sleeping?
Mm-hmm. Mia just put Marlon back to sleep.
Things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the
Hey,
location of
yeah.
the throw because he put it right in front of his
Hey.
man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate.
This is what I'm trying to keep
some
me.
distance there
Did I
between
tell you
him and
that?
the defense.
Yeah.
Snagged out of the air.
What you working now?
Take it in.
No. They called me this morning. Well, they texted me at 1 something. I was knocked out. No, I was tired yesterday, so I was knocked out. Then he called me around 4 something. I ain't even hit my phone. I ain't even hit my phone. And then when I woke up, I seen the text. about working today.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. Gets it out to the 20.
Shit, I'm glad I did miss that call because I was tired. Shit, I was late going to get my hair did today.
How you got your hair?
Plenty of time left in the half.
Thank you, girl.
They will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
You know, I need something hard for that job, so
downfield on first down.
I can't do nothing soft.
Got the quick pass.
Not right now.
Just what they were looking for.
And then I got to turn around and work Sunday. But I only have 1 day off. Hell no. Even though that check was been looking good, but still. I'm tired. And when I got back here, I'll be in this bed. And don't stop the sleeping off.
Looking downfield.
In this bed. Oh, they gonna do me like that?
Then got up and started setting up my phone.
Was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season.
Okay, no, thank you.
For his defense.
Put my clothes out, what I'm going to wear tomorrow.
His name over and over again.
Good timing on the quick.
Tomorrow is...
And he's almost to that first.
You got work tomorrow?
They're saying he's a
Hell no.
little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Huskies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
But I run my phone up the head. Son.
All right, mother.
A third down
I'll see you later. Love ya.
Lazy.
Looking to throw for it. Grab near
Good
the
God.
marker. It's Williams. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
Well,
They
look,
can
that
feel
wasn't a
soft
touchdown,
too,
but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way
your nose
than
just
converting on
not.
third down.
Oh, Bookie. Oh, get the fuck out of here. What's wrong?
Plenty of work to do here
And my
on second
nose.
and long.
And my cop's hurting. And my ears hurt.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this.
Bro,
When
you
can
funny
get
as
to the
fuck,
quarterback
yo.
quick and make him make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the secondary, the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Bro, this nigga just got his head around it. Bookie, what the f? Bro, this game is so garbage, man. But they giving this nigga picks out the ass.
Considering
Well,
where
to
this
get
drive
crossing it,
started in
campaign.
their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the
Who's
football
running
in
this
those
stuff, dog?
situations.
I'm not lagging your
It's
thing,
good.
dude.
He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights
Mhm.
there. That'll cut this lead down to 5.
But
They
they,
put the field goal on the board. to
my
mount
playing,
the
my
kick
playing
away,
wrong. Your
and
playing, you
hoping
can
that'll
wrong.
be the final points of this first half.
You can't wrong.
Like, it's nothing
On
wrong
the
with you
move
that you
from
playing
inside
wrong.
is
I
5.
know.
He's got
Oh,
great.
Slade!
He's got an alley. And there he goes.
Especially,
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time.
we needed that.
What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff.
Bro,
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get.
I was gonna let him get off.
Just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. One more snap coming before halftime. Williams looking for a man. Moving out of the pocket.
Why?
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Let's take some minutes.
And the Bruins will kick it off to start the second
He's so
half.
extra.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Good.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Look at him.
He wastes no time and comes out
Look at him.
quickly to the tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Nice job after the catch by the tight end. Able to make a guy
Look at me, bro.
get extra yards.
And the Huskies have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Leaves it with the back.
Yeah.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You so straight back.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season, but this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
You can really feel the momentum changing in this game now, can't you? The defense
I
comes
love
away
that, how
with
you
a
tell me,
massive
bro.
takeaway deep in their own end. And there's the offense on the 3rd play of this drive, getting the first down.
Let me out.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
That's what I do.
Blocked it. That deep ball was right on the money. He just has to make that catch.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are.
Well, you gotta chill, yo.
He was catching the football. He was going to put a hit
Come
on it
here.
and make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see
Why you looking like that?
fall to the ground.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You're expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this
When
season.
you get
with
back
just
to
nothing
me,
doing.
I'm gonna remember
They have
how
not
you
been
treated
good
me.
enough in the trenches, so
Turning it on. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
well, I know they're losing right now, but they're not going to be losing for long if they keep hitting shots like that. And I love the idea here, taking a shot to your best player on offense. This guy is one of the biggest playmakers in all of college football. Tremendous speed. He locates the ball, makes a catch, and that play gives this offense so much confidence.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Powers through the defender. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
Even there is
The Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Williams will pass.
Oh.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time was almost incomplete.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There's been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been design QB runs or on scrambles. And a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
No trusty.
It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Finds his tight end.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it. But you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Quarterback making checks. Now on the move. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. Breaks into the open open. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Back to pass. It's Iamaleyama. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
And back to the air on second down. Spits it out to the back. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Going up top again. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And I really like the job by this offense because, listen, you've got the lead. Be smart with the football. You drop back, it's a scramble. The quarterback pulls it down, makes the play. Nice job. This is how you play with the lead. Take what the defense gives you and don't make mistakes.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it left. He's got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Wants to go up top. Trying to barrel in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The Bruins heading quickly to the line. Trying to barge their way in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on third and goal. Quarterback may change this route. On third and goal, they'll throw it. Trying to find the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, UCLA. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Williams looking for a man. He's taking the shot. And here's the third interception of the night. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Making side adjustments here. quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
35, Washington, 16.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Finds his man. It's Thomas. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38? And the Bruins are in the hurry-up. On third and short, the power run here. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
That's caught. It's Woods. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Bruins will come to the line to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Moving away from pressure. Touchdown, Bruins! And the stomping has commenced. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Arkansas delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Fayetteville. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. Never know what can happen when two good teams face off, but even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Green. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Huskies in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And it's his fourth interception of the game.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. And the Bruins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got his man. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Points, and more points. This offense
This is like a real-life game.
They just keep their foot on the gas.
The team that was supposed to win started off slow.
You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on
The
the
team
4 or 5 of them might have been in
that
this
nobody
game.
think gonna win got on their ass.
And it'll be a
But you know the
touchback. The ball
team
will come out to the 25-yard
that was supposed to win tightened up.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through a tackle. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives, and the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
They just chew clock.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground.
Oh!
He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Washington. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He's in open space downfield.
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy second down situations with some positive runs on 1st down. They just need something to get them going, some kind of spark. The ground game might be it in the future. And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation